airtime. That's just my impression.
That would be, I think our audience would be very interested to hear that. And we should be, hey, Chris, how far out are we? About 20? Okay, 3, 2, 1, here we go. That's fast. Shannon, we found one of the moderate Democratic candidates, the former governor of Colorado, John Hickenlooper. Any surprises tonight? What stood out?
Well, I thought it was a great debate. I think we got into some of these issues pretty deeply. There's some issues I wish we had spent more time on, that, economic equality, so that we don't continue concentrating wealth. How do we make sure the middle class starts growing again? I also would have, I have bias, I admit that, but I would have preferred, I thought the moderates didn't get as much airtime as the more idealistic progressives.
One of the moments that has been clipped more than anything so far since it happened was you and Bernie Sanders almost simultaneously throwing your hands up in the air. What was going on what was going through your mind when you said that, and then when he did it?
Well, I think Senator Sanders, he created a lot of the clarity around these issues, right? He made them front and center. We disagree, right? And so when he throws his hands up and creates this dramatic moment, it's hard not to jump in or even try to anticipate it.
After all of that, and because you said that you don't think so far moderates have been getting enough airtime, do you think that there was something that you said or one of the other moderates might have said that could steer the conversation that way and maybe away from Green New Deal, Medicare for All as the primaries and caucuses get closer?
We'll see, and I think that there's a lot of opportunity for that down the road. And if you go back and look at all the primaries over the last 50, 60 years, whoever's winning in June and July, they almost never win the caucus, right? They never win Iowa, they don't win New Hampshire. So I think there's a lot of ground to be covered.
All right, well, Governor Hickenlooper, thank you very much on a big night. Much appreciated, your time. And Shannon, you can see things are kind of starting to clear out here. Where do you go next? Where do you go now?
Well, I might go to sleep eventually.
Okay.
But anyway, I'm going back to Iowa.
Okay, back to Iowa. Well, we might see you there. All right, thanks. All right, and Shannon, back over to you.
Right. And there were millions. But the reality of it is there are other ways to do it, incentivize companies who do well, treat their workers well, that kind of thing. So we'll keep moving.
Thank you so much.
All right, Chris, how'd we do?
How he is doing.
This is about differentiation. I think this is about an opportunity for Democrats to stand up and talk about our vision for America. Donald Trump has a vision for America, and that is, keep it working great for the wealthy and the well-connected, kick dirt in everybody else's face. Well, I think we can turn that around in 2020. We can make this government work, not just for those at the top, but for everyone else. So I talk about my plans to do that. Attack corruption head on. Restructure basic parts of our economy, make it easier to join a union, put a wealth tax in place and give us universal child care and cancel student loan debt. And we didn't talk much about it tonight, but protect our democracy. We need to be the party that says we're going to be out there fighting so that our economy and our democracy work for everyone.
Okay, sorry guys, we gotta go. We have to get ready for the live. Sorry. Okay, Senator.
This way, just watch your step. You're gonna go.
That's when we've done 3 one-on-ones.
I know.
Slide this back. Is there anything else that you're aware of that we need?
Just beta.
And you can see the room still buzzing even after the debate is over. You can see lots of candidates still making their way through the crowds, answering as many questions as they can. It's going to be a long road to 2020, folks. I did want to take us out to Gilroy one more time. Police and FBI did do an update, so we didn't get to bring that to you earlier because we were showing you some weather. So I'm going to bring it to you guys right here on News Now. Thanks so much for being here with us on this Tuesday night. We do have another hour left here on our stream, bringing you the top stories and breaking news